Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video of like my everyday makeup. So when I'm not filming, when I don't have an event, what I typically wear. I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup whenever I'm really feeling like wearing it. Honestly, I don't really wear it for my job. My job doesn't require me wearing makeup, and I would rather, since I give people facials, I would rather them see my actual natural skin. I will cover up this because I'm still having some skin issues. Much better than they were, but they're still happening. So yeah, all right, let's get this started. I normally don't use primer every day. I will use a setting spray. I use the NYX Dewy Finish long-lasting setting spray already because I filmed this and then I like fucked up and I was like, all right, take two, let's do this again. So yeah, and then I go straight in with my foundation, which I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear in the shade 130. And my foundation brush. And I do a swipe over my eyelids because this is the closest I could get to my shade, but it is a little bit yellow for me, so I just swipe over my eyelids. And then I go in with my Laura Geller The Real Deal Concealer in the shade Fair. As per always, everything I do will be down in the description box below. And I'm just concealing under eye circles and pimples, and that's all I typically conceal. Now I take my e.l.f. contour and bronzing cream, e.l.f. blush and bronzing cream in the color St. Lucia. This was the first ever bronzer I got. Not like I've repurchased this obviously, but this was the first ever like bronzer I got when I was the contour queen. That's honestly what my family used to call me because all I did was contour. I wouldn't wear any other face makeup. The first makeup I was allowed to wear was mascara. And then after like wearing mascara and eyeliner, my mom was like, I guess if you want to wear more makeup you can. So I bought concealer, and that was not concealer. I bought bronzer and I think a little bit of bronzer and a little blush maybe. I don't know. I bought bronzer and something. And that's all I would buy. I bought for a very long time. this is coming off much harsher on camera than it is in real life. Which I guess kind of makes sense because of all the lights that I have on my face. Okay. And now I set my face with this Ulta Fabulous Face pressed powder that I got on sale like 3 years ago. Not actually 3 years ago, like last year. And my fluffy brush. And then I go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This little guy. That smells so good. And I can actually smell it, which is super exciting. And I actually use this to soften up anything. And I pretty blindly apply this because this is the color light bronze, so it shows up on my skin tone, but it's a very, very fair color. It's not a lot of color payoff on this one, so I can kind of cake it on without worrying too much about looking orange. And I'm almost done. Now I go in with setting spray and I set this. And I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And I really just, I'm going to fill in my brows the way I always fill in my brows. I just fill in the cracks. So like right here, the tail ends tend to be pretty thin. And I'm going to do the other one right now. I'm going in with blush. I'm going to use my Tarte blush in Party, which I got as a birthday gift, I want to say last year, from Sephora. It's like their birthday thing. And I'm taking my e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls highlighter and my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just gonna highlight. Then I'm taking a little on my finger. My goal here is to just open up my eyes a little bit. Since my eyes are they're very squinty. I don't really have a lot of eyelid space, and my eyes are typically they're relatively small for my face. So I try to open them up. And now I'm going in with the only not cruelty-free product I own, which was gifted to me, so I didn't like throw it away or anything, but the Lancôme art liner in the shade brown. I typically go more for browns on days where I'm not really doing much, just because it does look a bit more natural and it looks better on me. Since I do have the brown eyes, I find that it just kind of enhances the color and makes them look a little more golden. So I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm just like excited, I guess. And now I take my eyelash curler. And it's every girl's favorite thing to do, let's be real. And this is my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Which I'm not quite sure. Oh, you can definitely see the difference. My lashes are very straight and they don't like to hold a curl at all. So this is the only mascara I've ever gotten that's been able to get them to hold a curl for more than 3 seconds. It doesn't stay as curled as I can typically get them, but I'm totally fine with that because as long as there's a little bit of a curl and you can kind of see my eyelashes, that's all that makes me happy. And I'll do a quick coat at the bottom. And then I'm going to put on, I've actually never used this lipstick. This is my first time using it. The Dose of Colors Talk is Chic. Talk is Chic. Lipstick. And this is my finished look.